Imagine this. You're just a kid. Really, barely out of your teens, driving a 5-ton truck in a war zone. Suddenly, the world explodes. This isn't a movie. This was the reality for 19-year-old Shoshana Johnson, a specialist in the U.S. Army's 507th Maintenance Company. On March 23, 2003, her convoy made a wrong turn and drove straight into an ambush in Nasiriyah, Iraq. It was one of the first major ground battles of the Iraq War, and it went wrong fast. The convoy, a mix of supply trucks and Humvees, wasn't a heavily armed combat unit. They were mechanics, cooks, and supply clerks. When the first RPG slammed into the lead vehicle, chaos erupted. The convoy was shredded, trucks were on fire, and gunfire rained down from all directions. In the midst of this hell, Shoshana Johnson's truck was hit. The impact threw her around the cab, and she felt a sharp, searing pain in her legs. She'd been shot through both ankles. Her vehicle was disabled, a sitting duck. All around her, her friends and comrades were fighting for their lives. The ambush was brutal and relentless. 11 American soldiers were killed in the firefight, including Johnson's friend, Private First Class Lori Pistoia, who became the first Native American woman to die in combat while serving in the U.S. military. As the battle raged, Johnson, wounded and unable to move, did the only thing she could. She grabbed her M16 rifle, alone in her crippled truck, with bullets whizzing past and explosions rocking the ground. She held the line. She knew she was outgunned and surrounded, but she refused to surrender without a fight. She kept firing, trying to provide cover, trying to survive. Her actions were a testament to the soldier's creed: never leave a fallen comrade. Even in agonizing pain, her training kicked in. But eventually, the overwhelming enemy force closed in. The firefight was over. Shoshana Johnson, along with 5 other survivors from the 507th, including the famous Jessica Lynch, were taken as prisoners of war. Johnson became the first African-American female POW in U.S. military history. For 22 harrowing days, she was held captive. Her wounds were poorly treated, and the future was terrifyingly uncertain. Yet she endured. She and the other prisoners were moved constantly, living in fear but holding on to hope. Then, on April 13th, a miracle U.S. Marines, acting on a tip, stormed the location where the prisoners were being held and rescued them. Shoshana Johnson was finally safe. Her ordeal was over, but her journey was just beginning. She returned home a hero, but also a person forever changed by the trauma of combat and captivity. Her story is a powerful reminder of the hidden battles and the incredible courage found in the most unexpected places. It's not just about the firefight, it's about the resilience of a young soldier who, when faced with the unimaginable, held her ground and survived. Shoshana Johnson's bravery in the face of overwhelming odds is a story that deserves to be remembered. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as inspiring as I did, hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible tales of courage. See you next time.